Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of, if not the best animated TV shows to ever come out from Nickelodeon. It's not as good as Fanboy or Some, but that's besides the point. Everything about Avatar: The Last Airbender is perfect. The animation, the fight scenes, the characters, the story, everything about the show is perfect. But there is only one problem that I have with Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I think everyone can agree with me when I say this. There is no good Avatar: The Last Airbender video games. Let me explain. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a TV show that's been around for almost 2 decades now, and the fact that we still haven't gotten an actual good game for the show is kind of weird. Now, I'm not saying that every single Avatar game is bad, but most of the games are mid, basically. They're not bad, but they're always fantastic either. They're just fine, basically. The only good Avatar video game that we almost got was Legend of Korra, but the only reason why that game is somewhat good is because of the gameplay. And for those of you guys who are wondering if we are getting a new Avatar game this year, we actually are getting a new game, but this is how the game looks like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, I know. It looks bad. It looks bad. But what if I told you guys that they had to be like this? There are so many good ideas for a video game for Avatar. So here are some of my ideas for a video game. Now, one of my ideas for Avatar: The Last Airbender game is something that I think everyone can agree with me on, or you probably thought about before. And that idea is Avatar: The Last Airbender having an open world game. Now, an open world Avatar game just makes sense, obviously. And not just because it sounds cool, but also because we already had a fan-made Avatar game that is basically open world, and it's really good. I recommend guys to play it and check out the creator YouTube channel. And also, the creator of the game took a really long time to make it because he was basically making the game all by himself. So I really recommend guys to support his YouTube channel, and the game is really good. And if oh my gosh, I keep on messing up, my bad. But yeah, guys, go subscribe to Elka Gaming. He's been working really hard. On this Avatar fan-made game for quite a while now. So yeah, go subscribe to his channel. Now, another idea that I had for a Avatar: The Last Airbender game is basically a type of open world game where you get to create your own avatar. Well, not your own avatar, but your own character, basically. Just like how in Hogwarts Legacy you was able to create your own, characters and stuff. And speaking of Hogwarts Legacy, that game is a perfect example of what a actual good Avatar: The Last Airbender game could look like. And what I mean by that is how in that game you get to pick what type of house you want to be in. So I think it would be a cool idea if in Avatar: The Last Airbender game you can pick what type of nation you want to be in. And something I thought about would be very cool is that if you choose to be an airbender in the game, there's a 50% chance that you can become the next Avatar. Now, another idea that I have for an Avatar: The Last Airbender game is a fighting game. And a perfect example for a fighting game for Avatar: The Last Airbender would be Dragon Ball FighterZ. Look, I know that sounds stupid, but just hear me out. Just let me cook. Let me cook, okay? Let me cook. Okay, so in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you can recreate plenty of iconic moments from Dragon Ball. And I think this will work really well for Avatar: The Last Airbender game, since there are plenty of iconic moments from Avatar, like when Katara learned how to blood bend for the first time, and when, spoilers, Aang was fighting Fire Osai, whatever his name is. There are plenty of iconic moments from Avatar that can work really well in a fighting game. I mean, shit, when you think about it more, it makes sense because literally everyone in Avatar: The Last Airbender have the ability to bend a different element. So a fighting game for Avatar: The Last Airbender just makes sense overall. And you know what? If Nickelodeon wanted to, they could also make an Avatar game based off the comic books that came out after the show ended. Because I started to read one of the comic books that take place after the show ended. It's called The Promise, and the book is really good. I don't want to spoil too much about the book, but basically the premise is that it takes place after Avatar: The Last Airbender ended, and Zuko asks Aang to make a promise to him that if he ever becomes like his dad, he have to kill him. Yeah, shit gets real in Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I don't want to spoil too much because it's a really good comic book. I recommend you guys to read it. So yeah, that's really all I'm going to say about the comic book. But yeah, overall, Avatar: The Last Airbender have a lot of potential to become or have a good video game. There are plenty of ways you can make a good Avatar video game, and I feel like Nickelodeon needs to at least try to make a good Avatar game. I mean, like, if we could get another live action Avatar: The Last Airbender, then I think we can at least get a decent Avatar video game at least. And the future for Avatar: The Last Airbender overall is looking somewhat bright. The new live action show is coming out in 3 more months. And to be honest, it looks pretty good, but I'm going to keep my expectations low because, well, you know, it's Netflix. They made the live action Death Note. I don't think I need to talk about how bad that Death Note live action was. But at the same time, Netflix did make that live action One Piece, which was pretty good in my opinion. But I'm not that big of a fan of One Piece, so maybe my opinion is, you know, ass. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, this video took way longer than I thought it would to make. Like seriously, I started making this video in August, and now it's December. So yeah, so this is probably going to be the last video I'm going to make this year. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that because I'm probably not going to make a video in quite a while. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and please, 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 please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm almost at 200 subscribers, so please. And yeah, have a happy holidays, everyone. My name is Matthew, aka Musad, and I hope you guys like this video, and see you guys next time. Mm-hmm.